Good morning, my friends. Welcome back. I have a beautiful kit to share with you today from Took. I am doing a design team project for her, and this kit is called Vintage Shabby, and it's a tall journal, so it's in the long format. So if you have not checked her out yet, I hope you do. She has so many stunning kits, and she has gorgeous handmade items. She has a whole bunch of new journals that she has added to the shop. Oh my goodness. If you want a sneak peek of them, check out her video. I'll link her video in the description box just so that you can have it like right there. All right, so if you use my code BCDT15, you'll receive a 15% discount on digitals and handmade items. So that's a good deal. So I wanted to just make sure I let you know about that. And let's look at the pages. Oh, let's just get that stuff out of here. All right, I only did them all one-sided. That's what I wanted to do. But look at how stunning they are. Just beautiful. Look at her, right? And the flowers, all the background beauty. And then there's this one. Lots of the florals, and there's the background, and there's it looks like watercolor. Oh my goodness, to get my words out. But, oh, I've been waiting to play with this one. It's just so pretty. That beautiful doily that's there, nice cream color, and she's got that little blank ticket on there. So nice. Watercolor butterfly, and this beautiful lady. Just gorgeousness we've got here. And then this great vintage, you know, like what a nice page that is. You can also use the pages for collage. Like this is her collage page, and then she has lace going down the center. I mean, holy moly. This, I love this. That is just beautiful. And all the writing in the background, like look at that writing. And it's all different, which is so gorgeous. And then there's this one. Like these can be cut up and used in your own collage. You don't have to use it just as is, right? But look at that as a page. So fun. And then this last one, that watercolor butterfly again there. The lace strip, the writing in the background. Little vintage, just a little grunge. And if you want grunge, I mean, you can make it even more grungy than it is, right? So I have some pages together, but what I want to do is work on the cover because that's where I struggle the most. So I brought some bits. I have a few extras. I've been in my Kim drawers. I have 2 of them, and I've been pulling out different bits of just stuff. So I have these, and I want to try and incorporate some of these into the journal. And oh, these ones too, like look at how scrumptious they are. But anyway, I won't go off that way. So I have my hot glue waiting. So let's just move this. I was trying to lay things out, see what I thought. This is wallpaper. The pinks and the grays and the creams, like look at how beautiful it is. I just love it. And then it's got watercolor dandelions inside. So I did sew it already so that I didn't have to do it, you know, like on camera or stopping the camera. I just realized I have a little bubble there, but you know, it's okay. I'm not going to be too concerned about it. So I want to get this together, but this has a bit of yellow on it. but it's gorgeous. I'm going to do a 5-hole pamphlet stitch when I get there. So I'm going to just start adding. Now, I probably won't be sewing through this just because I already have the inside cover on. But, you know, when I think about it, if I decide to add panels on the inside over the wallpaper, then I will sew. But that will come after I look at everything and see how it's holding. And I'm using my Fabri-Tac. I think that's the best glue to use on wallpaper. Oops, get that off. And I'm going to add this here. It just gives it texture, and that's what I want. So hopefully this process won't take a long time, but so that'll go around the back. I'm not going to glue the back yet. I just want to bring things. I have this lace, a couple of my rosettes, and I want to, it should be a long enough piece. I don't know now. Let me find another that's a bit longer. This is a creamy pink. Is it the same thing? I don't know. It must be the same. But I want it to be a little longer. So I'm not even going to cut it. I'm just going to grab my hot glue stick and my gun. It's all ready to go. And I mean, if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. I actually want those at the top. And I'll try not to burn myself. We'll see how well I do. I'm just not sure how far over I want to go. So I hope you're all doing well. I don't know if I asked you that in the beginning. I just get right into it. Maybe a little more. Could do it all the way around, but I don't think I want it ruffled, like scrunched together, going all the way around. I don't think I want that on the fold of the journal. But if I stop it there, yeah, you know, I think I'm going to go straight across and stop just at the fold. There. And I like to use the hot glue because it's an instant hold. It's not going to move around on me. So there we go. So the back can do the exact same thing at the back, but when I get there, well, let's see. I quite like that, and you still get the nice design throughout the back cover as well, all those beautiful colors. So I'm going to, yeah, I think I better do it continuously, and I won't mess myself up. And then otherwise the front is going to have all the embellishments, and then it'll make it harder. So just open it up, get her done. So there we are. And I can still get my needle through the holes, which is good. There we go. And I will carry this along. I just can't remember which side. Nope, the other side. There we go. But I do want to miss the fold line. just makes me feel better to do that. And I like that it peeks out over the top. You can see all that gorgeous lace coming off the sides, off the top of it. You'd think it was Monday, though. There we go. It's beautiful. Right, I think I just need to add just a dot right there and scrunch it a little. There we are. Get those out of the way for now. There. And I do have it upside right. Okay, so there we go. Get that off. So I have a little bit of mesh here. And again, it's for texture. Just texture. And I have one of these that I had made. I'll add the rosettes up there later. We'll see what it looks like. But I did this on a coffee filter. So I just went to the dollar store and I bought some coffee filters. And I would like to add it just there. I got some of that peeking out of the sides. And I like that. So let's do that. I'm not going to add any glue to this, of course. It'll end up gluing down when I put this on top. So I'm not even auditioning the stuff. I'm just putting it on. I figure it will be good. Oh, come on. I'm pushing it in with my chin because it wasn't coming out. Oh my goodness, that's funny. So there we go. I've been working with lace so much the last couple of days, and I really wanted to carry on. So yeah, I'm still not sure about that, so I'm going to leave it aside for now. And then I have these are the last of these, unfortunately, but it will carry on to the back. I'm not going to cut them off. I don't want to cut them off. And then this one will go just under the bottom of that one, but I'd like this one to be down as well. Oh, I don't know if you can hear, we got a little baby crying in the building at the back. I'm not sure what you can hear, but I have windows wide open because, oh, it got so hot in here. Whoops. Goodness. Try to get it on the thicker spots, but my finger's nice and glued now too. All right. Did I do the wrong side? I think I did the wrong side. Oh my word. Can you believe that? Of course. Believe it. So let me just do that. I'm going to grab a wet one. Sometimes I can tell, sometimes I can't. So I'm just using a wet wipe to get it off of there. So let's try again. Sorry about that. Just as I'm finishing, I noticed the threads were on the opposite side, so it's, oh boy. Okay, let's try that now. I think I did it the same way. No, I don't think I did. Oh my gosh, I hope not. Oh boy. The things that go on in the craft room, I tell ya. I'm just gonna use this and press it down, because I don't have paper towel near me. All right. And so this one is going to sit here, and I want them to come to the back as well, so that's a good one. It just brings it around, and it's a continuous thing, so just gonna dot the glue right now instead of adding a whole bunch. Okay. Just like that. Like how the flowers shimmer. So there we are. And if you're going to do a cover, you know, using lace and stuff, and you don't sew, just make sure you have glue at your edges. That's important. And then there's no way that they can get pulled up, you know, when the book is being looked at. But there we go. That's what that looks like. So what do you think? I wish you could tell me, and then I could hear you. But you know, I am going to add it there. If I had it different colored, oh, excuse my reach. Let's see what we have here. I don't want a lot of it. You know, I think I'll cut it and see what it looks like. Just with 3 of the pearls. What do you think? Well, let's do it. I'll use my hot glue. And it just gets it on there quicker. Now it's working. I didn't have to use my chin that time. There we go. So there's lots of texture going on. And then there's the back. And just a random, no, maybe not. Maybe no random. So I'm just going to use my hot glue just on the edge. Just like that. Ooh, don't burn myself. There we go. I just wanted to make sure that the edge was going to be down. And so there's our cover. I might add a word here. I just have to figure out, you know, what I want to put here. I don't usually give my journals names. I know some people do, but so there we go. There's that. And then I have these. How much time have we been on? Oh, not very much time. I thought I would add these. So this is where if I decide to put something on here, then this would get covered. The edges would get covered anyway. But I would like to add it onto here. It's just another layer of lace and goodness coming out the side. I think I'm going to do that. probably could have done it before I put the topper on, you know, but it's okay. There's no hard and fast rules. I just want to be able to enjoy the process and not stress about it. And I will be doing the 5-hole pamphlet stitch on here. I just have to make sure I have the, oops, this way, the shiny part on the outside. Make sure I have it right. And if it's not completely even all the way, oh, don't worry about it at all. So there's the front. And then that's the shiny part. That'll go up the back side. All right. There we go. And I just pick it up just to make sure that I have it. I can see all the first row of decoration on here. And that's the back. And so there's that. That is beautiful. I'm just going to trim the top of this one though. It's without cutting the lace on the other side. So there we are. There is our cover. Anything else you think I should add, you let me know in the comments if you'd like to see something else on the cover, okay? So this, you know, maybe I could have come around it. It is lace after all, but sometimes I just don't know if I should do certain things. So sorry, I just picked it up so I could get the glue around. All right, so I'm gonna let it all dry and then let's organize our pages. I had folded them all in half and then I unfolded them so that I could show you. But I have an assortment of lined paper, book page, brown paper, music, ledger paper, or I can never remember the correct word for that. This is some scrapbook paper. I just thought it was a nice color. This is kids scratch paper, just a bunch of different things. And so I don't even know how many pages would get in here, but I thought we could just start putting some pages together. So I have kit lined book page. If I can pick pages up, some scrapbook paper. If it's not a perfect size, don't worry about it, because it will get either trimmed or, I mean, you don't even have to fold your pages straight. You can have wonky pages in your journal. Even that's fine. Right, so get some brown paper. Grab another kit page, and I'm not doing them in any order. I'm just getting them in here for now. And then, yeah, we'll go from there. There's another book page. Oh, I don't want you there. Another lined page. So this one, and even though these are all blanks, I mean, you can collage on them like we do, stamp on them, you can add stenciling, and I might do that. I might do some stenciling on some of the pages, and it's just what I like, it's what I enjoy doing. So I'm gonna add a book page there, and then we have a music page. And then there's a kit page, lined paper, and there's probably way too many papers in here, but yeah, I'll figure that out once I get them all in here. But you can add whatever kind of papers that you want. So I'm just gonna see what I want in the front. And of course a train comes. Of course. Let's add that to the front. Isn't that beautiful? Oh. There's that. And a kit page. Some lined paper. It's funny, all the lines are gone. Oh, here comes the train. Sorry about this. And whatever pages I don't use, I will make ephemera with it. That's the wonderful of these kits. You can just make your own ephemera with them. And then later I can, oh sorry, let me close my window. It's very loud. And sometimes they hang on the horn, sometimes they don't. So let's just fold this the opposite way. I don't want to have the two blank pages together. So I've got that. And then a white page. Let's do it the opposite way. And then there's one more page. And then I can decide, you know, how many pages I'll need, how many's too many, right? But I would like to add this doily in there as well. See it on the front. That's quite a few pages. So let's pop it in here. And what's nice, having the lace come out the sides, even if your paper's coming out in the middle, it's okay because it's not going past the lace. It's all enclosed in there, and I like that. I think that's like going to be a very, very chunky journal. Very chunky. So let me see if I can flatten it out a bit. So everything is there. There we go now. So there. So that's going to be our journal cover. Those would be pages. I'm not going to sew them in today. We're already at half an hour. So the next time we come together, we will do the 5-hole pamphlet stitch when we come back together. All right, but at least I have this part done for you, and we'll figure out pockets here, or, you know, if I'm just, I'll probably just glue that down, and we might do side tucks on here, but we will talk about that next time. So I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know in the comments what you think, and any questions, please ask. All right, and yeah, I hope you take care. Go check out Took. You won't be disappointed. And there's our cover. All right, so God bless, take care, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.